Well, hello there, my Piscean collective sun, moon, rising sign. Welcome to your What Do I Need read for this full moon to new moon next, October 2019. I am your reader, Mark Angela Lyons, Mal for short, president of DrawingTheCircle Productions. Please like and subscribe. My parents are coming to town for a couple of days tomorrow. They're staying here at my house. This is my last reading. I probably won't be doing this again until they leave, because we've got a busy schedule. We've got a big family party, so I'm getting the house ready and stuff like that. So, I love doing this so much. So please follow along if you're not. To my subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I am a Pisces moon. So you may notice that my Piscean reads, because they're the last, they seem to be longer. They seem to be longer than Aries if you put them, number to number next to each other time-wise. So if you're new to my channel, this is a What Do I Need read, right? What that means is that it's not necessarily asking any other question of the divine except what do I need, right? Because we think, well, we're not even so sure what we want most of the time. I mean, humanity in general. But in terms of what we need, do we really know what we need? And certainly that's no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. We're all doing our best on that. But to really get that higher perspective, to ask the divine hands of divination, which is what tarot cards, runes, oracles, all this stuff is, interaction with the divine. So that being said, we're going to do only 4 cards, right? General. That's why I'm doing them quick, and I'm doing Sun, Moon, Rising so that you can check out all of that stuff, right? So you get more puzzle pieces. So the voice of the angels, healing with the angels, oracle, Doreen Virtue, Daughters of the Moon Tarot. So this will be the angels, this will be the gods. These are the channels I'm working with if you prefer. The masters will be speaking through, oh yeah, you can't tell either way, it's the same on both sides. The Chuck Spezzano Love Pack for the voice of the Ascended Masters, those who have graduated Earth School and, are helping from the great beyond, and from the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimensional and above selves of all involved, the Whispers of Love Oracle. So let's do this. Really having a good day here and feeling it. Oh, and the moon is in Pisces right now. Duh, like no wonder. I'm like Mr. Intuition today. It's not really a great superhero name. I was thinking Fagnito, the purple hair, but so politically incorrect. I don't mind it though. So let's do this, right? My angels, please. They're like, my angels, please. My celestial angels, please. 1 card in clarity for this Piscean collective sun, moon, rising sign. There you are. This full moon to new moon next. What do they need? What do they need? What do they need to look at? What do they need to deal with? What do they need to accept? What do they need to release? Because it's waning moon. Please, 1 card of clarity, please. Intention, right? Usually that means to get clarified on your intention. What do you need? You need your intention. Like, for example, every day when you wake up, not a big deal. Like, I'm so over spiritual busy work. I've only been doing it. Let's see, I'm 51. Yeah, figuring I had my spiritual awakening, my teens. I've been doing so much spiritual busy work. Oh, and affirmations and EFT, and it's all great. I mean, I'm not poo-pooing any of it, but at a certain point, your life becomes your practice, right? And everything needs to shift and change. So I've been finding keep it simple, because as we're ascending into the 5th dimension, more like the 5th dimension is planting itself down inside of us, which is why coffee is helpful. That there's always a higher truth, and love never goes out of style. So my intention every morning starts with this. Yes, I pray, oh, good God, get me out of bed, please. I got so much to do today. I surrender it all to you. You be in charge. But my dominant intent for the day, today may I be more loving, wise, and powerful than I have ever been. Thank you so very much. Catch you later. Love you. Bye. All right? What's your intention? May all beings be blessed with peace. May there be peace on earth. All of those things are intentions. So to clarify that for yourself, right? Look at your intention, but also let's see intention about what. That's why we have, 4 different decks, 4 different multi-dimensional voices that do overlap and do give like a puzzle piece message, like true mysticism, right? You usually find your clues, your tips, your hints from more than just 1 channel. Well, unless you're in a monastery, in which case your Wi-Fi is probably not great. So let's ask the gods here. Now the gods in particular here are Circe and Diana. Yeah, Circe is a goddess. before they downgraded her. Thanks a lot, Homer. Joe! The Odyssey. Daughter of a Titan. Daughter of Titans? Yeah, 2 of them, I think. So Diana, goddess of the moon, and Circe, goddess of transformation, please. You who sit in the dual sign throne of Pisces. A clue, a tip, a hint for this Piscean collective sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need this full moon to new moon next? The Tower. Now, I know nobody likes the Tower, but in this deck, at least it's got the grace to call itself Kali, the Awakener. So that can be about spiritual awakening. Yes, it's the card of the Tower. Something built on a faulty foundation. We're looking at rapid erosion, right? It's not that wheel of fortune change, right? The gradual one. Like right now, we're in October. When I'm doing this on Long Island, there's still green leaves outside. We had a 75-degree day this week. So we're still in that transition. That's gradual. This is more like... On a mental spiritual belief level, the best metaphor I've ever used for this, and I've taught this for a long time, is imagine someone who doesn't believe in ghosts. Oh, that stuff, that paranormal stuff is just bullshit. And then one day they see one, right? Like 40 years of total skepticism. And then there's one standing in the bathroom watching them pee. Well, you know, it destroys the foundation that you've got to rebuild. So we'll see the nature of that in the next position. But before I get there, really, it's like your intention could change things very quickly. You see, because what happens in the outside world, I know we create our own reality, but I think co-create is a much better word. That we're not in charge of the divine plan. I mean, really, if it was that, the secret would have been kept secret. Right? That there are certain flaws in the law of attraction, not the law itself, but the way... what has become of it in terms of how it's been taught. That's called the flaw of attraction, and that's a Matt Kahn thing, and I fell off the couch whenever he said that. Go check out his YouTube channel. I know I support him a lot. I never met him. I'm not getting kickbacks. I don't work with him or anything like that. I just think he's a fucking genius. He's so funny, and he's so heart-centered. So you'll find, maybe you'll find something there, like the new intention for you. Like, I intend to be the best that I can be today, even if it doesn't look like that at the end of the day. I intend for the universe, the divine, to work through me, to make my choices for me, but through me, so it'll look like it's me who's doing it. It'll sound like it's me who's doing it, but at the end of the day, we'll know. It was because I let the divine take over, and that would, I would strike something with lightning, probably you, but let's see. And remember, this is over a waning moon. This is over, you know, technically a 14-day half cycle. So let's ask the masters. Oh, the Ascended Masters, please. One card in clarity for the Piscean collective sun, moon, rising signs for this full moon to new moon next. What do they need? Considering the angels are talking about intention, clarifying both what you want and why you want it. You need both for it to be a healthy intention. Balance that. So if Dolphin is saying, I want to do this, and Shark is going, because I want to destroy, you know, not great. You know, you got to get them both happy. There's such a happy shark, happy dolphin. With the gods talking about here, the Kali, the Awakener, the Tower, please, what do they need, my masters, this Piscean collective, sun, moon, rising, this full moon to new moon next? Not trust, but tryst. T-R-Y-S-T. So there's a little sneaky going on there. I do love a good tryst. Let's tryst again, like we did last summer. Kids are like, what song is that? Bedrock, tryst. That's about probably not as old. Look, something's going to change fast, and it might be done a little bit on the sneaky. Keep your integrity, keep your honor, keep your dignity, as much as you can. Make sure that your intention is very, very, very clarified, that you are aligning yourself with some divine forces here, because this tryst could change everything. What do you need? Now, is this saying, are the cards saying, don't take the tryst? You need to not do that? I don't know. That's why we got that last card down. But the course of true love never did run smooth. It's funny, the Aquarian got the true love card from this deck, right? From the love pack, baby, love pack. So you might want to check that out if you have any placements there for sure. But that thing about tryst, be careful. Like, that's my gut on this. Be careful. It's not so much about being watched or if other people find out, although that's sort of the point of the tryst. This is a healthy tryst where, you know, it doesn't matter if you get find out, you find out you're still going to sneak away. That's lovely. But if that is not the case, there is no healing without dignity. Be careful. Be careful that you're not hemorrhaging your dignity, putting yourself in harm's way here, although sometimes the course of true love never did run smooth, because honestly, what else do you tryst with? Like, you don't tryst with friends. You know, let's have a tryst and sit in the Taco Bell drive-thru at 3 a.m. before they close at 4, right? That's not a tryst, that's a trip. Food run, I haven't done one of those in so long, and I'm glad for it, ultimately. I miss my Taco Bell, it's all right. The higher selves of all involved, please, 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 considering we have the angels are saying intention, the gods are saying Kali, the tower, just striking buildings with lightning for fun and profit for thousands of years, and the masters are talking about a tryst here, that they need a tryst for it to be aware of it, or it's a tryst that changes everything, changes their intention. So many different ways to read that, so please, the higher selves of all involved, fifth dimension and above, what do they need? Love is all around you. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So if you're feeling unloved, right, not feeling the love, and it's all around you, well, you know, you're going to make it after all. Mary Tyler Moore. Yeah, I get it. That is very much a mystical thing. But if this tryst is with the divine, that might very well be. Like, make your intention. It's like, okay, my spiritual practice is going to be with this intention. I intend to be as loving-wise and more loving-wise and powerful than I have ever been this day. And I intend to have an intimate tryst with the divine in some way, shape, or form. And it's 3:53 p.m. I was born at 3:53 a.m. Pisces moon. Okay, I'm feeling then that's sort of a message, sort of a chronological, numerological message for me looking at this. Because love is all around. This could be a unity consciousness experience here. And that's for some of you in the collective. But for the majority in the collective, if love is all around you, why the tryst? That's what you need to look at. That's what you need to deal with. Now look, like I said, I like a good tryst. I trust a good tryst when it's, I guess we could say, a golden tryst, when it's, you know, it's more on the lighter side of things. It's naughty. A sneak away, a getaway, that's just lovely. Just make sure that both parties are being as honorable as possible. Yeah. Because that tower card, I don't mess with Kali. I honor and respect her. She's not technically in my pantheon, but at the end of the day, all gods are one god, all goddesses one goddess, and in truth, God and goddess are one. There's only one initiator. Really bad paraphrase from Mists of Avalon, Marion Zimmer Bradley there, but that's the one that stuck in my head. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. This is waning moon, unless you are ready to blow it all up. It's not a death card, it's a tower card, to sort of knock this fucker down so that you can move forward. But I would really still clarify your intention. What do you want? Why do you want it? Ask the gods, go within, and let them do the work through you. Cool. Doesn't mean you're passive about it at all. That's a form of surrender. All right, I don't know what to do about this. My gods, my angels, my masters, you do it through me. So it's not passive at all. It's surrendering to, okay, this is what I got to do. Use me. Let's have at it. And considering I'm in that collective as well, may we all be blessed, this Piscean collective, sun, moon, rising signs, for this full moon to new moon next, with all that we need to grow, to heal, to learn, to become the best that we can be and fulfill our roles in the divine plan from this full moon to new moon next, at least, right? October 2019. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, follow along. Oh, and since my parents are going to be here and I do have a camera phone, Really nice phone. I love my phone. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook if you like. I'm not going to be posting it on the formal sites. That'll be on my personal stuff. So Drawing the Circle on Instagram, Mark A. Lyons, Holbrook, New York on Facebook. I still have some room on my Facebook thing. I'm thinking of starting another Facebook page for Mark A. Lyons, but my parents are coming. I have linens to change and laundry to do and food shopping, etc. I'm so excited. And I'm wishing you the very best and the very blessed of this waning moon cycle. But for now, my fishies, hail, farewell, and blessed be.